Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Class 7th, subject General Science, chapter Respiration in organisms. आज छ अस नोव chapter तुलन यथ नाव छ Respiration in organisms. अस already पोरमत about nutrition. मिस्टर वोनमत nutrition उथि complete गसा छ युस food छ आसा that becomes the part of our cells. गुजा छ वाता साइन सेलन मज युस गुजा छ आसा फूड छ आसा छ डाइजेस्टेड फूड आसा सो आज पर इस बेक लाइफ प्रोसेस तथ वना इस respiration. The process of breakdown of food in the cells is called respiration. The process yath mans yus food छ आसा present cellen mans छ breakdown gasa छ फुटा तत छ नेरा energy that process is respiration. So simply the process of breakdown of food in the cells to release energy is called respiration. Cause as which nutrition gasa use food asa that becomes the part of the cells. So among cell mans yeli guza breakdown gasa much tim guza much nera energy tim food much nera energy at process wana respiration. That is called a respiration. Very good. The way you say respiration chasa, it takes place in the cells of the organisms. It takes place in the cells of the organisms. It takes place in the cells of the organisms. So after back now, it's also called cellular respiration. Why? Because it takes place in the cells of all the living organisms. The by you say respiration chasa, it is of two types. The respiration chasa. The first one is known as aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, which known as anaerobic respiration. So the respiration. There are two types of respiration. Aerobic respiration, bega anaerobic respiration. Dapa aerobic respiration kya gai? It's a breakdown of food or it's a breakdown of glucose with the use of oxygen. So, simply one betka respiration that takes place in the presence of oxygen. Ach one is aerobic respiration. So respiration use gasa as in the presence of oxygen. That's one is aerobic respiration. Did get some use food shasa. Yamonos is glucose. Food and glucose. Chirala kaset oxygen set. Achinera energy. Achinera carbon dioxide. Achinera water. One is that's known as aerobic respiration. So respiration that takes place in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. Yet means use food shasa, you should break down, you should photon, glucose photon. Kim said with the help of oxygen, achinera energy, achinera carbon dioxide, achinera water. One is aerobic respiration. For example, is glucose. C6 mishpanumate as 12 O6 glucose. That is glucose. It combines with 6 times oxygen. So yes, one is aerobic respiration. You should glucose. It combines with oxygen. 6 times oxygen. 6 times carbon dioxide plus 6 times water plus energy. So yet one is aerobic respiration. So me respiration gets a process that must use food glucose asa that is broken down. That is broken down in the cells of organisms. One is respiration. It also it takes place in the living. It takes place in the cells of the organism. So it's called cellular respiration. Yes, respiration to the kismich asa aerobic respiration bega anaerobic respiration. As per is aerobic respiration. As per is aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is a respiration which takes place in the presence of oxygen. گژھان چھِ کَمہِ سۭتۍ with the help of oxygen اَتھ چھِ وَنان أسۍ aerobic respiration. فار ایگزامپل یُس فُڈ چھُ آسان اِٹ کَمباینٕز وِد آکسیجن یا گلوٗکوز اِٹ کَمباینٕز وِد آکسیجن اَتھ چھِ نیران اینرجی اَتھ چھِ نیران کاربن ڈاے آکسایڈ اَتھ چھِ نیران واٹر رِیکشن کیاہ چھِ 6 times C6H12O سُہ یَتھ وَنان چھِ گلوٗکوز اِٹ کَمباینٕز وِتھ 6 times oxygen we get 6 times carbon dioxide plus 6 times water plus چھِ نیران energy. So یَتھ whole process چھِ وَنان أسۍ respiration کُس قٕسم that is called aerobic respiration. Inshallah next lectures پَرو أسۍ anaerobic respiration.